Shane Conacher and Dough Jessey that's with us. A tight game. It comes down to a few plays, a few instances in a game that let's playoff hockey. You can't script out what they're going to be in advance. I thought we played extremely hard in the second and third period. And we just weren't able to find the equalizer, and that we did everything that we prepared to do, especially in the second and third. Thought they came out with some good energy, which is to be expected in front of a big crowd, all wearing orange like that. But I thought we responded very well. Couldn't find the equalizer.
Questions for the student athletes?
Shane, can you talk about offensively what you guys were able to do to start generating in that second and third period?
Yeah, I think we were just trying to get more pucks to the net, keep it more simple because they're good at kind of protecting the net, and it's tough to get around the net with them. So we were just trying to get pucks and bodies to the net, and things. We were starting to get a few bounces near the end there, and it was just tough to get the equalizer.
And that's, the last few games, that shots have been hard for you guys to come by, but it seems to flow a little better today.
Yeah, I thought we were kind of getting away from the net in the previous games, and I mean, coach was just telling us to keep it more simple and just throw everything at the net, and I think it kind of helped us get more chances tonight.
Can you take us through your goal?
I can't even remember. I think it was just a good puck by DJ to get it on net there, and I mean, it went off Ralph's butt, I think, and bounced right to me, and I just happened to put it in.
So can you talk about what you guys were able to do defensively against them tonight?
Not enough. I don't know, we just tried to keep them away from our net and use our bodies to be physical, but they had a lot of speed and kept throwing pucks on net and making it hard for us. They were moving a lot, and Keegan played really well, and I think we did too. It just came down to a couple bounces and a couple shots.
I know it's really hard in this moment to kind of answer a big picture question, but I'm going to ask it anyway. This season, can you just look at the season and the beginning of the year, you guys were Big Six. You maybe weren't expected to get back here. What does it mean for this program to be here again for the third straight year?
I think it's exciting. I think no one in our room believed we were going to finish sixth this year. We knew what we had. We believed right from the start if we played well, we'd make this tournament. And going into the weekend, we knew if we seized every moment and did it right, we were going to come out on top. But a couple moments get past you, and they make a good play, and they deserve to win tonight.
Questions for the student athletes? Questions for Coach Smith?
Take the second goal on RIT, was it offside? Did you see on that play?
Yeah, we watched the video and it was offside. But I can tell you that there's two things that I think are important. One is the league, the commissioner, and they came to us before the game and said offsides are not going to be reviewable because there was a camera malfunction in the building. So as soon as that happens, you think, well, I hope it doesn't happen in the game. So at least the communication was good. The referees knew it, both coaches knew it, so there's nothing you can do about it. It was extremely close. It's one of those things that can happen in a game that's out of your control. I don't think the linesman said, you know what, I think I'm going to let this one go. It's close enough, we'll just let it go. I don't think that happened. I think that in a game where human error and human excellence is a fine line, that one snuck up on us and went the wrong way. And you don't fault anybody. You wish you could have it back. I wish the camera was working.
To get here is not an easy get. So what do, and again, it's hard in this moment, what do you take away from getting this group getting back here again this year?
Well, for me, we've got 10 seniors that none of which, there's no 100-point scorers, there's no perennial all-stars. I don't think there's any perennial all-stars in that group.
Academic.
They're all academic. I mean, our GPA is still 3.6. And what they did is they brought a passion to win. And our goal as coaches is to be the hardest team to play against. And I think if you ask RIT, we were pretty hard to play against, again, especially in the second and the third period. They're a group that bought into what we were trying to do. when they stepped foot on campus, there was no promise of a rink. There was no promise of league championship tournaments. So a moment like this, I think about, how important team is to those guys, because those 10 guys, they set the tone in the room, and there's lots of personality, and Shane and Ralph and Rums, and there's lots of personality, but the seniors run the room, the seniors run the team. And this senior team created a legacy that, do the right things, play hard as a team, accept your role, and you can get to the tournament and win a championship or come close to it. And unfortunately, we were close, and any of the 4 teams could have won any of these games. Tonight we came up a little bit short.
They get that goal late in the first period. How did you like the way that your team responded then in that to start that second period? Because that could be a deflating goal, maybe some seconds left in the period.
You know what? Again, that's where I think seniors come in, and really all we needed was a little bit of a spark. Our bench did not agree with the penalty call on David Bennett in the start early in the second, but that was the spark that really got us going, because he hammered the guy. It was a great hit with the puck right there, from our opinion. But that was a spark that lit the fire for our guys. I thought from that moment on, we were really good. I thought we were really good. So the seniors in the room, they scored a goal late. It can happen. I mean, it's a 20-minute period. You play all 20 minutes. So let's go play the next 20 and get after it.